It's very easy to read, so Team Secret should know what kind of lanes are coming their way. I guess you don't know which side lane's going where if you're trying to dodge this.
First blood.
Meanwhile, up on top lane, like Moo and MiLAN, they've also been getting hit pretty heavily, but that's the reason why there's so much consumables on this top lane. It's so difficult for Zai to harass out of the lane. You've already got YapzOr pulling the creep wave a long way down, but there's not stopping Zai from going in deep. Homing Missile will chase him, and Zai is on the run. He should be okay. Nope, not with the Rocket Barrage. The damage is up in there. Now, it's also always nice. March, yeah, you're in very, very deep back behind the tower. A lot of damage coming into him, and with the battle hunger, Puppey can finish the job.
All about that XP.
Yep. You can see it coming. He's going to chase down March as well, looking for that bottom rune. It will be the illusion, but they're going to find the kill as MidOne bounces forward. March trapped inside the river with the Jingu. He's got a lot of life to work with, however, as well. So stick charges FoREv will come in to help him out. So Puppey just steals the rune. Nice slap down March. He knows he's so low, and they chop him down. The Quelling Blade was available from FoREv, so he locks in MidOne. The stuns continue, and they're actually going to kill off MidOne. He thought
And that's what you got to do against MidOne's Monkey King. One of the best in the world. You gotta be willing to find those trees and cut them down, because you can do that once, as you can see. It's an automatic kill. That's a 4-second self-stun.
March dies again. He was actually back at the tier 2 tower. Slap downs there. FoREv on the run out. There's no core control from the Axe, but it won't matter. Well, actually, maybe it will. The double hoof stomp. FoREv back underneath the tower. He's low, but he'll also have the shrine up in 7 seconds time, but so are the bounty runes. A lot of these are going to go to Team Secret. They're already looking to take the ones up on top too. YapzOr's got Fissure in 1 second time. It's a little bit too long for him now. He'll drop it, but he's already found the bounty rune. Moo and MiLAN may keep the chase going with the Whisper Ball. Zai and YapzOr, they're sharing the load. One quick totem stop, but Moo needs to move away down towards the shrine. He does not get there in time, and so it'll be up to Zai to hit in towards Moo.
Just to note, one thing Secret did just before that was really just damage the Morphling is once he funnels himself regen, he'll be fully HP.
It's amazing too just how long this control is happening from Team Secret. They took the 5-minute runes and then instantly control up to 6 minutes. The Tombstone will be dropped down MidOne. One more, 2 more hits onto March, and there's your control. Slap down, even clipping FoREv in the back line. He'd come that close to the tower, even with his strength morphing. He's not going to take the risk. Oh, stay again. Nisha, extra help. One person is all invis and away to safety for J.Storm. And in fact, even a rotation. Bryle's hanging around near the top as Moo, as well as MiLAN. They can go after Zai. Weaver donked on the head by the homing missile, but with action the arrow, yep, it'll connect. No dust available, but they just wait for the Shikuchi to salve. You know there'll be bottle charges up soon. The 10-minute runes are up in 30 seconds.
But you can see, like, this is something Secret loves to do, where they enable Zai, they get all those pulls, and then you have a level 6 Weaver. You can play completely independent. YapzOr is free to continuously hunt mid and hunt bottom.
Yep, and there's that hunt coming in. FoREv, he'll able to get the stomp. That may help him break towards the trees. Mirana's TPing in as well. They'll drop down the Tombstone as MidOne cracks into the ulti, and they relocate down, but the damage onto MiLAN is so high, they've almost found the kill, able to back up. The cooldown creates some space, and MidOne trapped inside of its own ultimate. It's a 2-for-1. The bounty runes are getting picked up too. Secret, they're actually going to claim all 4, and the invis rune for Nisha to escape. No, Moo just walks in close. Puppey, he just ran after it. Moo will have himself not only a triple kill, he wants to hunt for a little bit more. Homing missile, another rocket barrage into Nisha. He's got 5 1 charges, and he's a Morphling, so they won't find the kill. But that's still the greatest fight that J.Storm could have asked for on bot lane. But they're going in again. Nisha under the tower. TP supports arrives in the forward MiLAN. Bryle jumps forward, but the fissures up from YapzOr too. He's got the Echo Slam available as Nisha backs up once again.
Aggressive this entire game thanks to that peel.
And they're going again. It's MidOne and Puppey being aggressive on the bottom lane. March is nearby. Soul Rip, and then the call. Both of them trapped inside, but FoREv he'll at least get the double edge on Puppey to do some level of damage, but then up on top, Fissure is nice. The call down will connect onto Zai. He's got 10-1 charges, so he'll be fine and dandy. And they'll get away, but hey, look at this again. Nisha, has he got it? Yeah, he's got it.
Like, I mean, how do you play against this? Nisha has...
Even though Bryle's going to hit his level 10 in mid. JStorm, they're coming in pretty deep. Just slap down the gyrocopter. Here comes your first TP. Puppey able to get that call off or a move, but now the call down. You do get the ulti out for the Monkey King, but MidOne taking so much damage so quickly. They burn through him. Mooney's more life. MiLAN can't provide it on Kenny. The Echo Slam. The attack from the tower follows him out. YapzOr has the double kill. March and Moo. As M&M's all over YapzOr, and they're going to chase after MiLAN to another fissure. Nisha. Adaptive strike secures Matic, to say the least.
Very problematic.
Especially when you don't have that axe pickup, when you don't have that ability to control him in the fights. Now just going to let the fissure off again. Perfect slap control. And they can just turn their attention over towards March, but maybe not. Relocate comes in from Moo. Turns on the flag cannon, chasing down YapzOr. He's got a fair amount of kills under his belt, but he'll blink away. Homing missile will keep the chase going. It's now, well, Nisha. Well, yeah, he'll strength swap. He'll take the entire team, especially when Zai comes in through the north, and MidOne will rejoin the engagement too. They need more damage, they need more control. Nisha's going to kill off March, and they can finish off the tombstone as well if they would like to, but it's underneath the tier 1 tower. Zai's not done yet. He has time left. He knows he can get away from the fight. It's a bounty runes in a row where Team Secret take all 4.
I mean, they're playing such a brilliant game.
And they got Moo dead. YapzOr. The blink is up. They'll chase down MiLAN in the trees. Leaping forward. Team Secret. This one is shoved firmly in the bag. 95, 96% as we watch it keep going. And this will increase as a tree is currently hunting Moo. It's MidOne, lets out the ulti. They want that control over towards MiLAN, over towards Moo. They do both manage to get outside of the Wukong command. But now support arrives. Marsh has dropped the tombstone and the ulti. Sora can keep him alive a little bit longer, but not long enough. The stacks just increase so easily, and they're chasing down Moo. YapzOr, Fisher timing is always fantastic. The call down won't hold, but the flag cannon, damn. Everybody away. That was even a good them in deep. They didn't see the Moonlight Shadow being triggered, I don't believe. But either way, Team Secret dodge any aggression from J.Storm.
Yep. It's just near impossible to play game after J.Storm.
Stampede won't save him either. The arrow flew in from Bryle, but it came way too
on in the draft as well. He liked what J.Storm did up until the Mirana last pick. It's just not a strong enough hero. It's one of those. He's won the draft. Oh god.
Oh yeah, god, indeed. Moves on the run, but you can't run from this. Nisha just keeps converting out. He's wondering who he wants to hit, but YapzOr, the perfect double's done. At this point, you may even just want to, like, against Secret.
And I think that Secret's kind of proving that when we leave you a hero and we want you to take it, you probably shouldn't.
Dire's middle tower is under
It just feels too good. Like it's Admiral Akbar.
It's just they're too strong at these meta strategies at the moment. Like, I don't know why I picked J.Storm, honestly.
Well,
I forgot that Secret had won every land they played at thus far this season, and they had more first eye gyro. I feel like that.
And this is the kind of draft that can do it. MiLAN just cannot regenerate Moo off enough. The Echo Slam from YapzOr, he commits it. They want that gyro dead. But you can definitely feel like it felt like J.Storm in the 3rd and 4th pick was starting to get some level of answers, but maybe 1 and 2 was just too far behind because Nisha, he just goes in deep. They stampede up, but really they're not running anywhere. They're not going to be able to stand anywhere. And then the double slap from MidOne. How many times can Team Secret just chain stun,
like absolutely flawless? And that's what Puppey and Team Secret have been looking for this entire past year. Is that while Ace, Fada, those are incredible players, I think Nisha and Zai just are that step above that enable Puppey and YapzOr to look like the fantastic players they are, because they just have these incredible people to play around at all times.
Oh, Puppey's got the call again over on Moo. MiLAN's going to stick around with him, however. Nisha, still okay if he wants to initiate in. He has the Aegis, the Immortals, that second life.
The answer, you need to stun Weaver while 100 to 0ing a morph with BKB. But you only have 1 stun.
Well, they go for Zai. There's your stomp out, and the arrow to connect, and they do find the kill. It's something. It's 3-2-3. But the goal for the death of Zai, Axe, locked up as well, called out as well. Moo wants to create a little bit of extra space. Bryle has no control of the arrow, and these stuns, they keep chaining, but here we go again with FoREv. That blink deck finally allowing him to be the aggressive force that J.Storm needed. But Nisha, flat cannon is up, and FoREv, you don't have the life to tank through this. Nisha is beyond now. They're still able to find something and coordinate even when they're under pressure. Now they're going to look for a new target. Observer, sentries, everything's down. Hooks up for Nisha, burns the BKB. YapzOr comes in for the Echo Slam. And March evaporates, but that's BKB and Echo down. but also no Undying.
The thing about J.Storm's lineup is it's very mid-game, it's tempo. They only have that one stun, so to your point, they found the kill on Weaver, but they can't find kills on anyone else. Their draft is meant to get those kills and then push aggressively. At like 10 to 15 minutes, you have map control. When you're in a position like this...
MidOne throws down the Wukong command with the call down. There's a homing missile that'll connect onto him as well. FoREv's waiting, his hook stop is back off, cooldown for the future, holds them out for now. It's the sentry ward that's there. Puppey able to get the calls only over on the IO. That frees up Mu to keep the attack going. Up the Centaur jumps in MidOne solo. The Flag Cannons reaching out to him, combining with the Undying units, but it's still not enough. The Monkey Kings can survive. And who's the one really making the sacrifice? It ain't Nisha just yet. He is low, and they finally bring him down. The money goes to Mu. 900. They're looking to actually get back-to-back kills. It's YapzOr as well. A double kill for the Eye.
Yeah, it was also just that there was it's such a slow kill onto MidOne.
Oh, the sentry was. They see March just blink forward. He thought he was fine. He had an Invis rune. They dropped Observer and Sentry in the mid lane, and once it gets to this point when MiLAN almost wants to start with connection to FoREv, give someone else an Aghanim set for upgrade at the beginning and switch targets. Great to get you out of there. Mirana's not that much to work with. Here they jump in forward, MidOne into the Wukong. Come on! Echo from YapzOr, perfect hit! There's two locked down as well. They stampede up with the hook stop. They really only connect on one, and it ain't the MidOne. He just BKBs, charges forward. There goes three. It's four as well. March is unwillingly dragged out, and JStorm, they're pushing up the daisies. 3 heroes with no buyback available, and it really looks like that glimmer, well, it's gone. GG!
Yep. If you looked, that ward sentry combo, saw that gang coming. The Dire sentry ward about 100 units away from the ward. Secret, perfectly set up, easy, well executed. Really not much to break down.